Okay, so I'm in SharePad and I'm going to show you how I set up a new portfolio to display the data in the way that I like it. So in the portfolio section here, I'm going to click on New Portfolio and we'll call it, I'll put D here, Trading, D for Daily, whatever. Okay, so we're in our new portfolio and what we're going to do is add a new item. So if we go add to portfolio and if we put USD CAD, there we go, this is the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. We'll add something else, so we'll do the whole lot whilst we're here. So Euro stroke JPY, it's the Euro versus the Yen. Another one, add to the portfolio, search for instrument GBP/AUD. This is the pound versus the Australian dollar. We'll just add our 6 things. We're going to add the DAX, so that's the German stock market. We're going to add Brent oil, spot, Brent oil spot, that's that one, yeah, okay. Oh, and we're going to add spot gold, gold spot, there we go. Okay, so I've added all these 3 things. Now, why I'm adding the spot price, you ask, because I don't trade the spot price. Now, the reason for that is that the spot price will give me historical data, because every time there's a new forward quarter to trade, they start a new graph. So to get historic data, I have to look at the spot price. So I want the spot price to get my signals from. So I use the spot price for my signaling, but I don't use the spot price for the trading. The spot price is what gives me the signals. Now let's just change the way this is displayed. So we're going to go for a new display process. So what I do is go to new setting. I go to settings, create new. If I put, we'll call this D setting. Oops, can't type. Setting. Okay, and so what we're going to do is run through this. So we want, we don't want all the data, we want a year's data. We're going to customize it so that we have number of years is 1, which is fine. So that's okay. In the bars button here, I'm going to select 1 day, which we've got here. It's fine. Now I'm going to use a close line. These things are OHLC bars. I'm just interested in the close price. So what this data is now is a line that shows me the price at the end of each day. So the price here is the price at the end of the 2nd of May 2016. The price here is the end of or 29th of April 2016. So that's fine. And I'm going to add moving averages. I want 2 moving averages. So we want a simple 20 moving average. And I'm going to add a new one. I want a simple 60 moving average. I'm just going to change the colour of this one to blue so they're not the same. And there we go. So we've got 2 moving averages. Okay, so the red one is the 20 moving average. So this is the moving average of the past 20 days of trading. So this uses the close price and tells me what the average is over the past month. So there are 5 trading days in a week, 4 weeks in a month basically, so that's 20 trading days is a month. So this is the 1 month moving average, and the blue line is the 60 MA. So 60 trading days basically is 3 months. So we've got a 3-month moving average, sometimes called a slower moving average than one that is the more recent 20 days, a faster moving average. And it's these prices in conjunction, the price here in conjunction with the moving averages, which is what is going to give me my signals. Now, you know, I don't know what you like, but I don't like these sort of watermark things in the background. So if I go to the design and go on style, I can get rid of that by getting rid of the show change % here, and I can also get rid of the name here, also in design, by getting rid of the TIDM watermark. So that gives it a nice clear graph for me. And so using SharePad, I can have the screen showing just the graph, or I can split it by having the graph and the details of what I'm looking at. Now what I tend to do is to look at things in the same order each day. So I click on the top one here, then if I go back to the graph icon and click on that, then I just have the graph here. So here I've got the graph of the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. So this is the price here, this black line coming down here. This red line is the 20 MA and this blue line is the 60 MA. And if I just click on the graph and then press my space bar, it will scroll down through the different items. This is the euro versus the yen. This is the British pound versus the Australian dollar. This is the DAX, the German stock market. This is Brent oil, and this is gold. Now if I just go back to the split screen between the graph and the icons and do that again, you can see each time I press on the scroll bar that it moves down. So here you can see it's going down through the different items in my portfolio, and I'm getting a corresponding change in the graph. So this makes it really quick to look at. So I can just click on the icon for the graph, and then I can literally flick through and just look at the 6 different items that I trade, and it's as simple as that. So that's how I set up the portfolio in SharePad, and that's how I scroll through it. It's really nice and easy.